So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? It's a new addition to the Formula 2 calendar. Albert Park has been an iconic F1 circuit for years. Recently remodeled to encourage tighter racing on track, it is 3.28 miles, 14 turns instead of the original 16. In the commentary box, I'm Alex Shakes. Alex Brundle is alongside me. And now, we've had sprints for years in Formula 2, but with a shorter race, how does that change your driving style?
Well, you've got the grid reversed, giving some drivers who wouldn't normally get it the opportunity to take a win or a podium home. They're going to be looking to snatch that opportunity, if at all possible.
We're going to struggle for a good position in this race unless we can gain some early positions. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forwards. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race. Nice move. And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
The Japanese driver will see the checkered flag first. It's victory for Ayumu Iwasa.
Well, sprint races are basic, aren't they? And that's why we like them. Set them all going and let them have at it. And they really showed the racecraft and pace that you need to win one.
Dams, another team with a huge amount of history based right in the heart of motorsport near Le Mans in France, have once again shown their formidable abilities out on the track with yet another win today. There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns. Delighted to welcome you to Albert Park, the newest edition on the official FIA Formula 2 calendar. The heat is going to be a test for drivers and cars today, ahead of the feature race. It's a new addition to the Formula 2 calendar. Albert Park has been an iconic F1 circuit for years. Recently remodeled to encourage tighter racing on track, it is 3.28 miles, 14 turns instead of the original 16. Well then, after an exciting session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Jehan Daruvala lines up on pole position. And starting alongside in P2 is Théo Pourchaire. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Novalak, Miney, Arthur Leclerc, Vesti, Fittipaldi, Hauger, Iwasa, Ollie Behrman, Verschoor, Stanek, Zane Maloney, Amaury Cordial, Hadjar, Benavides, Martins, and Ralph Boschung, Doohan, Crawford, Nissany, and Turner. And now it's time to head down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
We're at Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can. Right, let's focus now. Understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Yes, mate, I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive, well done.
It's a drive of true class. It's victory for Jehan Daruvala.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? I'm not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be MP Motorsport picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. After all this drama, you would be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.